Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have a video for you guys for the makeup and the outfits of things that I usually will wear for when I'm going to work. So if you would like to see the makeup and the outfits that I wear for work and school, then just keep watching. If you guys don't know, but I think you guys do, I am a teacher, it's not the same every single day, but this is, everything that I have are like very similar to things that I like to wear. So I'm not allowed to wear blue jeans for work. Other than that, I can pretty much just wear whatever I want, but not like, it can't be like sweatpants or anything like that, but it can't be sweatpants and like things like that. It can't be leggings, and it can't be blue jeans. So I do have a wig on today because I just didn't feel like doing my hair, and I think it looks pretty much similar about what my hair looks like in general anyways. I just didn't feel like doing my hair. Let's get started. So being a teacher, you basically have to make sure you have like, or at least, okay, so for my kids, I think they like it better when I like have makeup on, and like they like always compliment on my makeup and like my eyebrows and things like that. So I know kids like it, but I like love doing my makeup and stuff like that, so it all works out. So the first thing I do is use this. This is from Smashbox. I love this because I have very dry skin, so I like to put this bad boy on my face. So I usually do about 2 pumps, and then I rub this into my skin because I have super dry skin. So the foundation that I use almost every single time is from Tarte. I love this. It's a water foundation, so it's like not like super heavy and anything like that. It's like perfect for me, and I think anybody, like, it doesn't have, it's not like very thick, dry kind of stuff. You can't like tell that there's foundation on it, you know what I'm saying? I think this foundation is like just absolutely perfect, and I love that you don't have to get like, you twist it and then like you can push it and then it like goes out like this. And I just think everything in this foundation is like perfect. I'm going to put this bad boy right on my face so you can see, you can use as much as you want obviously, but I'm just going to put a couple drops in here, and then I will kind of rub it around with this, just because I like to make sure it's nice and like thick in there. And if you need more, you can use more obviously, but you know. And then I'll just go in with a beauty blender and kind of blend this in out. So you can see that it's like still my skin, but it's just a little bit better because it's not like super thick. You know what I'm saying? It's just so good. So good. So when I go to work, it usually takes me like 15 to 20 minutes to like get my makeup all done, because usually I like to take my time. I like to make sure my face looks good because that's what I enjoy doing. I love being a teacher, but I also love putting my makeup on. So this is kind of like a win-win for me. Next up, we're gonna use some concealer. So the concealer that obviously I love is the Tarte Shape Tape. I think I'm gonna love this forever because it's just like, you can wear a little bit, you can wear a ton, and it's just, it's perfect. It is. So now a lot of people do like these little dots and things like that. I don't use a ton, I don't think, because I just want to make sure everything is covered, but like all I need is like, you know, not a billion, not like a ton. On my chin, and then also into right here on my nose on the side. I don't put it on the top. I'll put it on the side, but I will not put it here because I like it when my nose, you can kind of see, is a little bit red. I just kind of like that. So I'm just going to kind of blend this out quickly. All right, next I always have to set everything. So I like to use this. This has been my like favorite powder recently. This is the Huda Beauty, and first of all, it smells great. There's like a billion different colors that will like match for you, and I just think it's great. I'm just going to use my beauty sponge, and the sponge that I use is from Morphe, and I love this sponge. I think it's like one of the best ones. I think I like it more than the Beauty Blender, but it's basically all just the same thing. But I don't know, I just think I like this one better. And I don't use it all over my face. I only use it where I had the concealer because the rest of mine is already so dry, or like my face is already so dry, like I don't need to add the other things there. Next for eyebrows, my favorite eyebrow product is from Mellow. Now, if you have not heard of Mellow, I love this. This is just a powder, and it stays a lot better than like Anastasia ones, but I do love the Anastasias as well. So between that and this one, I think they're very similar. But when I want to do powders that are like, when I want to do like super natural ones, I'll use Anastasia. When I want like very defined and everything like that for powder, I go for this one. And this one is the chocolate one. And there are two different sides. So I'm going to use this one, the lighter one. And I'm just going to go right underneath here. I think it works so well. I feel like it's crazy because this is one of my favorite things on like for like not mascara, for eyebrows, and I feel like you never hear about Mellow. It's one of my favorites. I've been using Mellow for a long time. I'm not sponsored or anything. So if you're looking for a new eyebrow place, go to Mellow. Not go to Mellow, you can buy it from Mellow. I think it's online. It is online, I know it's online. And very nice to blend out. And I think it's good. Take my Anastasia, I don't even know what it's called because it's like so dingy, because I've been using it for so long, and really get these out of here. So they're nice and long and hard, and we all know the drill. Alright, so next I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer. Now I haven't used this one in a while. I always change it up for my bronzers. It's literally always different. So I'm going to use this brush. This is from Morphe R2, and I'm just going to put this for my bronzer, and I like to just kind of put it basically everywhere because we all know I love bronzer, and let's just put this basically everywhere. So I love this brush. It's like so fluffy, and let's be honest, not all of the brushes from Morphe are amazing. So in my videos, when I'm using my Morphe brushes, like those are the ones that like I truly like them, because not that there's a lot, but there is definitely, like I buy them a lot, and I like to try other ones. I do have like a coupon code for them, but before I was like affiliated with them, I bought a ton of them because I wanted to see if I liked them, and there were a ton of them that just I did not like at all. Like they were like hard, and like you'd like, it'd be like scratchy, and like there were some of those, but that was a while ago. That was a couple years ago. But now they're like changing up to like all of the different types of brushes and things like that you can get, and I think they're so much better now. Like this is one of my favorite bronzer brushes all time, which is crazy because I think the ones that was it Jaclyn Hill, her favorite ones isn't this one, which is crazy because this is my favorite, and we're like, it's definitely not the same. I have the ones that she really likes, and I actually like this one better. It's like it's better like size wide, and like I don't know, I just think it's better. Alright, next I'm gonna do blush because I love blush. For a while I stopped using blush because I thought I didn't really need it anymore. Girl, I need it. I really need it. Like 2 weeks ago, I totally forgot about this blush, and we never really hear about Makeup Geek anymore, which is crazy because Makeup Geek is like so good. So this is XOXO blush, and I love it. I used to also not like pink blush, and now it's like I don't know what I would do without like this color. So I don't use a ton in the beginning. You know, you just kind of like put a little bit and then you're like, oh, I love it. And you're like adding more and then you end up probably have too much, but it's really not. Like look at the difference between my face. Like I think that one looks so cute and then, you know, and then over here is just like that. So sometimes I will do a wing liner. But majority of the time I will not. I will just put mascara, and a lot of the time I won't even put like anything in my crease. If I do put something in my crease, it's because I'm just using my bronzer. So I'm gonna use the Morphe M73, and I just realized that my arm or my finger looks really, really funky. My kids were telling me the other day, they're like, Miss Warner, what is wrong with your finger? And I don't ever notice until actually now that I'm looking at it. It does look really, really messed up, right? But anyways, do a little bit of the bronzer. Now I do have to use more than normal to put it when you're using it with your eyes, just because it doesn't stay as much. But this is like my favorite to do because everything will just like be blending together because you're using the same color for like everything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, next I'm gonna use my highlight. Now this highlight, I have so many highlights, you know, we all have a lot of highlights. I think this has been my favorite highlight for, I think since whenever this came out, because this is so good, so good. And if you don't have it, you really do need to go get it. This is the Ofra, which Ofra is like all time. I love Ofra. This is the Nikki Tutorials Glow Goals highlighter. It is great. It looks like this, and I mean, I know you see it. I know you see it. I'm gonna use this brush for my highlight, and this is the Morphe M501. Now, normally I do not use this. I use one from Sigma, but I can't find it, so this is the second best one. So I'm gonna spray this just because I like it nice and wet. Kind of like make sure it's nice and like thin and things like that. So I'm gonna take this and really swirl it around so you can see it's like all in there. Like there's a ton in there. Anyways, and then I'm just going to put it on the highlight parts. And now don't use a ton, but this highlight is so good you don't need a ton. Like that's enough. And I was barely pushing it. So you're probably thinking you wear a lot of makeup when you're going to work, being a teacher, but you know what? This is what I like. And my foundation and everything, it has like nothing in it. So I think it works great. And I don't, and like while I'm at work and stuff, it doesn't like look I have too much makeup, like, cause you know kids would be like, Miss Warner, your makeup is way too much, and like, you know, kids would say something, and they've never said anything, like, and I've been a teacher for what, 5 or 6 years, so, so yeah, I don't have that problem. So I just look like a gisto ball. A gisco ball is what I just said? A disto ball. Disco? Disto ball. And then I'm gonna go back in with my sponge and just kind of tap it all just a tiny bit. Not a ton. You don't wanna like take everything off, but just making sure you don't have like way too much stuff on your face. All right, I'm just going to curl my lashes. This is from Lancome. So I am going to put some mascara. I'm not going to do a wing. Sometimes I do a wing. Sometimes I just kind of leave nothing. So I'm just going to put some mascara on. My two favorites are these two. This one is from Lancome. Probably one of the best mascaras I've ever had. And then I use this one for my bottom lashes. So we're going to do this one first. So this is like one coat of it. I think it looks amazing. I love it. And then I'm gonna put the other side on. All right, so there's my lashes, and then I'm going to take this one for my bottom lashes, and I don't like a ton, just on the side, on the outer part. All right, and then I'm going to spray this on my face because once we all know, my skin is very dry, so I'm just going to spray this my face. All right, and that is my makeup. I don't ever wear lipstick just because I talk all the time during the day, so it would go off like within minutes. So if I was putting on a lipstick, it would be something like this, just something nude. I think it was my first year being a teacher, I brought in lipstick and I had lipstick on and it was like a crazy color like purple and my kids loved it. So I'm gonna put a little bit of it on just because, just why not? So I'm gonna put like a tiny bit just to give it a little bit of a color. These just smell so good. But all right. This is what my makeup looks like on a daily basis. It's not exactly the same every day, but it's pretty much the same. So let's go over here and I'll show you something that I usually wear from work. All right, to start off, when it is like winter, I always have like a cardigan or something like that. So this is like one of the types of like outfits I will like wear like all the time. So anything where like a small little cami or something like this one is from Express, I think. I think it's so pretty. And I always tuck it in here because it can be pretty long if that's the type of, I mean, that's how a lot of people do it like that, but I like that. And I also have this cardigan. Now I have this cardigan in 7 different colors because this is like my favorite. They actually have it, it's either now or it was like a couple days ago, or it might be now. I'll put the link for you guys because these were 30% off. So I did only have 2. I had this one and then I also have black, or maybe it was gray. I don't know which ones I already have. And then I just ordered it 2 days ago and I ordered 5 different colors. So I'm super excited. So I have this one. I like this one because it just kind of goes with everything. And then I also have this tank top. I have this in 3 or 4 colors as well. This is like perfect for like putting on top for like these. I just think they're so cute, and it's like not like a cami like cheap ones. It's like it feels good, and it has like the straps here so you can like tighten it or like loosen it. I'm gonna stand right here so you can see how long this is, and I think it's super cute. I just have some black jeans. I have super cute shoes, so I know you can't see all of it at one time. I'll put a picture on Instagram and everything so you guys can see, but I think everything is super cute. It's like not anything too much, but I think, to me, I think it's like super cute, very simple, easy, and yeah, I just absolutely love it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know down below if you guys like makeup videos and things like that, or if you want to see more things about like what I do for teaching and things like that. Just let me know down below. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you guys liked it, and then also don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.